Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Alright, so we have moved on to chapter 1 from the prelude. We did not talk to Pavel, he's just gone. Absimilard needs to be resummoned. But we need to figure out what spells we're going to take. I'm going to take one... Actually, I'm going to take 2 knocks. I'm going to take 2 knocks. And once we get into an area where we're going to need Ghostly Visage, we'll do it because we're going to be running around the city. We're going to be looting things. And we're going to need some knock spells. I guess I'm okay with the rest of this. Oh god, here's that Dester guy. Let's get Absimilard out.
You were quick to answer the summons. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the halls of justice.
This is a mistake, Fentic. We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
Dester, please. Thalek shows some great promise throughout his training at the academy, and has done even more in the weeks since the attack. Rarely has a recruit shown such potential after so short a training period. If we were to have any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death, we need people like Thalek in service of Neverwinter. Yeah, I'm honored to serve. And I still say we should have put our faith in my Helmite brethren rather than an unproven boy. Erebeth holds Thalek in the highest regard, Dester, and Lord Nasher placed her in charge, not you. Please, Thalek, you must forgive Dester. The plague takes a heavy toll on us all, a toll made even greater in the past weeks by the attack on the Academy and the loss of the cure. I suppose I can understand that. You speak more truth than you know, Thalek. Within the Academy walls, the true horror of the Wailing Death had yet to be felt. The quarantine of Neverwinter has done little to halt the spread of the Wailing Death. Bonfires burn night and day as the city watched dispose of the dead. Yet the corpses are piled ever higher. It is all we could do to contain the chaos and maintain order within the various city districts. Rumors run rampant and the citizens are on the verge of panic. But what rumors? Because the plague cannot be cured by the priests or clerics of the city, some claim it's an unnatural thing sent by an unknown enemy bent on destroying Neverwinter. The attack on the Academy in these past weeks will only make things worse, Fenthic. Once people learn how Erebeth lost the cure through her lack of faith. Dester, I will not have you question the faith of my true love. Erebeth believed the Academy to be a safe haven. Anyway, it's not our place to even discuss such things. My Lady Erebeth is in charge, appointed by Lord Nasher himself to stop the Wailing Death. You must talk to her, Thalek, as soon as possible. I'll do it. My Lady Erebeth awaits you in the chamber beyond the north doors. There she works tirelessly to put an end to the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Go with the blessings of Tyr upon you. Okay. I think we've got everything we needed. We'll install saving throws. How long did that last? 2 turns? Ugh. Maybe resistance isn't good. That's only 2 turns. There you are.
Welcome to you. I regret I did not get a chance to introduce myself properly to you while you were training at the Academy. I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand, Paladin in the service of Tyr, and the right hand of Nasher Alagondar, Lord of Neverwinter. I have been waiting for you.
Well, I came as quickly as I could.
I have been following your progress since your early training at the Academy. Neverwinter has need of one like you if we are to survive the Wailing Death. The attack on the Academy doused the one faint spark of hope the city had. I need you to help recover that which we have lost.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
I knew I could count on you. There are many rumors about the plague, but if you are to aid me in this, it is important you know the truth about the Wailing Death. Our divine healers can do nothing to help those afflicted by the Wailing Death, and even our most powerful magic cannot raise those who succumb to the illness. But a short time ago, we had word that Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the famous Archmage of Waterdeep, had discovered a potential cure, one that might be concocted from the essence of 4 rare and magical creatures.
The Wanty, the Dryad, the Brain Intellect Devourer, and I didn't even see the 4th one. I've heard, or what became of these creatures?
Under great secrecy, the 4 creatures were gathered in Waterdeep, then sent here to Neverwinter. As strange a menagerie as any has ever set eyes on. A cockatrice, an intellect devourer, a yonti, and a dryad. I ordered them sent to the Academy, Neverwinter's renowned training institution for adventurers of every ilk. I once studied there myself, and I thought the instructors and students were loyal to Lord Nasher.
So you think someone within the Academy is betrayed?
The Academy may have been betrayed from within, or perhaps I simply put too much faith in the instructors, students, and staff to keep this news secret, as Desta claims. You were there. You saw the slaughter. The attack caught us unprepared. You are one of only a handful of survivors from the carnage of the Academy. Fenthic and Desta arrived with reinforcements, but during the confusion of battle, the Waterdavian creatures disappeared into the streets of Neverwinter, and our hopes of a cure vanished with them.
Okay, so what do you need me to do?
Your task in this is twofold. First, find the Waterdavian creatures and bring them back to me, at any cost. We need to harvest components from these creatures if we are to concoct a cure for the Wailing Death. This is your most important duty. Second, we must discover who was behind the attack on the Academy. Any evidence you uncover in this matter should be brought to Fenthic. He is the one assigned the task of unmasking our hidden enemy.
Why did you choose me for this?
You proved yourself during the attack on the Academy. Your bravery and skill are obvious, and I know you are not in league with those who seek to destroy Neverwinter. The City Watch can do little to help in this search. Their numbers are barely enough to keep order in the streets of Neverwinter. Others, like Fenthic or myself, have duties that require we stay here.
How do we even know that the creatures are still alive?
By all accounts, the creatures escaped the battle at the Academy unharmed, and there are many reports of strange beasts pouring in from every district of the city.
You must recover the Waterdavian creatures if we are to survive the Wailing Death. The fate of Neverwinter rests on your shoulders now. Alright. I'll help.
I ask for your discretion in this matter. News of the attack and strange creatures roaming the city will only add to the panic and chaos already in the streets. To aid you in your task, I will give you this Stone of Recall. You will find it to be a valuable tool in your quest.
How does it work?
You can activate the Stone of Recall at any time, and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back here to the Temple of Tyr. Anytime you go through the teleportation portal in Tyr's temple, it will instantly send you and any companions back to the place your stone was last activated. There is little else I can tell you about this mission. Whenever you need provisions, come speak to me again, and I can sell them to you through the store here at Tyr's temple. Take this gold so you can buy the necessary supplies for your mission. Remember to stock up on healing potions before you go. They will be critical to your survival.
Hey, what do you think of Dester?
I think the Hellmite is arrogant, sanctimonious, self-righteous, and holier than thou. Forgive me for being so blunt, but Dester and I do not see eye to eye.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Desta challenges my every decision on general principle, or so it would seem. He is constantly accusing me of abandoning my faith and not trusting enough in the power of the divine.
Why do you put up with him?
Sometimes I think Desta and his Hellmites do more to hinder my efforts than help them. But Fenthic assures me they bring hope to the city, and hope is something the people desperately need. Is there anything else?
No, I think we're good.
Farewell. May Tyr guide your steps.
Alright, so 100 gold. We have some stuff to sell.
Hello to you.
Alright, I don't need anything from you, I guess. And let's sell a bunch of this nonsense. Ugh. Potion Bless sells for 6 gold? Like, okay, we'll just hang on to it then. Where's that? There it is. Okay. Nothing for sale. Nope. Silence. Only a bard and cleric get silence? Huh. Does that have one big pile? Yeah, I can see it. I am penny pinching pretty hard here. These tools. Olaf.
Greetings of the even-handed to you. Welcome to the House of Tyr. I am Reverend Judge Olaf Uskar, in service of the Maimed God.
Hello, Olaf. I'm Phallic. Will you answer some questions for me? This Tyrian home welcomes your well-mannered address. Ask what you will, and I shall respond as I am able. What's your position here? We administer to the plague sufferers. Previously, we were working on artifact recovery, which may be even more important now. Ah, persuade check. There we go. It really is a matter that would only concern someone more spiritually minded, and I don't think you're that type. No offense meant. Oh yeah, definitely. I think I'm always going to use the persuade option. I still might be able to help. Perhaps I was too quick to judge. You seem sincere enough. You may be able to understand why this is so important. In the weeks before the plague, we uncovered the tomb of Mia Slaznia. Maya Slaznia. Jesus. Maya Slaznia, Fairblade. She traveled widely with Haluath Never, founder of Neverwinter. I could be totally butchering those, so my apologies if it's super bad or way off. This was a great discovery and gave clues to the whereabouts of the founder's resting place. That would have been a great discovery indeed. Well, the plague undoubtedly complicated things. Yes, it did. It is very unfortunate because pursuing these tombs becomes all the more important with the city in crisis as it is. People are scared, and the lack of progress on a cure has diminished their hopes. A find like this would buy you their spirits. Whatever. There is also a chance that powerful artifacts can be found alongside Haluth Never's remains, though I would not rest my hopes upon it. I could help you find these tombs. I welcome your aid in this matter. You couldn't have arrived at a more fortuitous time. Here, take this letter with my seal. It signifies that you act with my sanction. Take it to Briley in the Peninsula District, and he will aid you. He guards the one tomb already found. It's in the basement of a house in the east side of the Peninsula District. Return to me if you find anything, and I will reward you. Okay. Temple of Never's tomb. Okay. Now see, I could sell these books all day long, but yet you wouldn't take... He wouldn't take, what is it, this trap. I don't know. Seems weird to me. But, whatever. Yeah, you got the thieves' tools, silence. Whatever. Do I need a henchman?
Voila there! You have the smell of a prospective employer about you. Not that it's easy to smell anything with all the burning corpses in this city, mind you. Never seen this many flies outside of a Callum-shot alehouse.
Who are you? Me? Well, I'm none other than the renowned rogue, Tommy Undergallows. Grin to my friends, Tommy Grin to the lasses, and that damned halfling to anyone in a position of a respectable authority. That's a great response. I can forgive you for not having heard of me, however. I hail most recently from Callanport, and that's a long way for even my reputation to travel. I give it another week, personally. What are you doing in a church? I could ask you the same question now, couldn't I? Well, if you have to know the truth, I was being chased by a pack of hooligans the day before yesterday when I darted in here. Seems like as good a place as any, especially since, considering the priests don't throw halflings out on their ears as a policy, like in Callanport. So I've been hanging about looking for something to do. I don't feel like talking right now. Goodbye. Oops. I hear that's the first sign of the plague. If you don't die some wretched death, my lord, come back sometime and we'll make a deal. Um, I wouldn't mind having a rogue, but I really think I want the fighter, that orc guy. I don't know where he's at, but I know I'll come across him at some point. So... Oh, please, can you help me? You're with the city militia, aren't you? The guards at the gates said I might get help over here, but I don't know if they were serious or not. Slow down. I'll hear what you have to say. Oh, thank you. I don't mean to take you away from your duties. I mean, you're a guard, right? Probably got your hands full, but this is important. It's the Peninsula District. I live in there, and it's just horrible. The killing, everyone running for their lives, it's horrible. Tell me what's happening. What's going on? Okay. I came from the Peninsula District. That's where my home is, or was. Now it's too dangerous to go there. The prisoners are killing everyone. It's awful. I may have heard of this. Give some background on the Peninsula District. Well, it's kind of complicated. The Peninsula District houses the Neverwinter prison. The families of the guards and such live around it. It's been safe for years. It changed a little while ago. The guards never came home from work one day, and now the prisoners are everywhere. First the plague, now the threat of a knife in your belly. Well, I'll see what I can do. You stay where it's safe. Well, thank you. I can't say how much this means to me. Do you need directions? I'll tell you, just to be sure. The Peninsula District is through the gate to the southwest side of the city core, near the Moonstone Mask. There are guards posted, but I'm sure they'll let you through. All right. Whoops. Thought I hit something there. Okay. So I think I need to end this episode a little bit early and go take care of something before I come back and start the next one. So apologies for this one being slightly shorter, but this definitely feels like a good spot to end if we're going to end. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you all in the next one.